Hello everybody, welcome to my first video. So this is a video that is very new to me. I started blackberry picking mostly this year. I've spent a lot of time putting those blackberries into crumble. This is a time when I had been around at my mum's house and we had done some fruit picking in the garden. So in that little tub there are strawberries and raspberries, and there was also a few tomatoes out of the greenhouse. They're doing amazingly this year. So here I thought, you know what, I fancy some blackberries. So off I went up this lane, which is just around the corner from my mum's house, and I went and picked some blackberries. So as you can see here, there's quite a few, and my tomatoes at the bottom there. I'd also found some elderberries, which are also very, very new to me. But this was me getting a little bit excited because I'd seen some blackberries there and some more there and even more there. They get me so excited, and only seconds before that video there with the flowers, I'd seen a little bumblebee. This is just me reminding myself that you have to look under the leaves because more often than not there are berries there that you can't see. In that field just up there, there were cows. My phone was clearly not very good at zooming in to be able to see those, but this was just me getting some more blackberries, and here we are picking some blackberries. I really do love the blackberry season because they just make such wonderful snacks when you're out walking, or you can make some lovely, lovely apple crumble. That's a recipe that I'll probably make for you and bring you along and show you that process. I tend to put quite a lot of cinnamon in and apples with some nutmeg. I'm not too keen, and neither is my partner, on sour apple and blackberry crumble, so I do tend to put quite a lot of sugar in. I follow the recipe to some extent, but then a lot of the times I do deviate from recipes. Me and my partner use the HelloFresh delivery food menu service, and a lot of the time I will add things like extra garlic, or if I've got extra veggies I'll pop those in, just to try and get our veggie consumption up. Here we are picking some more blackberries. They really are just a fantastic fruit. They're completely free because they're in the hedgerow. I like to call it hedgerow hunting. My partner and I, and my family, we do all eat meat. So this just, in the UK, we don't tend to go hunting for our meat. So I do like to say that I've gone hedgerow hunting because it makes me feel like I've foraged for my own food and hunted down some food of mine, even if it is just some blackberries. But I did get on this occasion quite a lot of blackberries, and these blackberries I actually didn't turn into anything. I gave these blackberries to my nana, and in fact I gave the whole little trough to my nana, and she, I believe, made some apple and blackberry crumble herself. We were sitting in the garden and we were munching down on those strawberries and the raspberries, and you know what she said to me? She said, "I hope you're going to leave some of those for me." And I thought, you know what? They're so nice that if I leave and there isn't any left, she'll go mad. So I had to stop eating them. But there is nothing quite like homegrown fruit and vegetables. Absolutely love homegrown raspberries. They really are in their prime at the moment. The blackberries are starting to go out of season at the moment. but the strawberries, my mum is having another wave of them at the moment, so she needs to get on them before the slugs will get to them. But this is just amazing. Other than this occasion, I think I've gone blackberry picking 3 or 4 times this year. And like I said, the crumble that I have made is just absolutely to die for. Our next door neighbours had enough for 4, and they ate it in one sitting between the two of them. So, and that was one of those recipes where I kind of followed the recipe but deviated on the things that I could. I have learned a lot cooking with my mum. And even though she hasn't specifically sat down and taught me how to cook, I have observed over the many years of watching my mum cook, and I have learnt quite a lot. The reason that my partner and I get HelloFresh meals is because we both finish work later on in the afternoon, and we aren't home until 6:30 at night at the earliest. I myself am a scrub nurse, so I work in theatre doing operations with our surgeons, and sometimes if cases overrun, we can be really late. This is Hugo, and he's going to say hello. He is such a little sweetheart. So that is the harvest for today. Thank you very much.